Hey guys, welcome back to Change Your Life. This is day 15 of my transformation, my 365-day transformation, and today is more of a daily reflection that I've had because of events that have happened over the last several days with my wife. And so I think, transforming your life and transforming into a new person is going to cause relationship problems. I've been married for 10 years. My wife's primarily known the old me. So I used to deal with stress and things, and mask things with alcohol, junk food, and stuff like that on a regular basis. So I'm transforming I'm a new person already, but I'm transforming over the course of this 365-day process into a new person. So this has brought to light some issues, and it's caused some issues, I suppose, that I want to address here. So my wife, she married the old me. And the old me married my wife. So is she going to love the new me? I'm a different person. Is she going to love me for who I am? And for that matter, is the new me going to love my wife, that I married when I was the old me? So it's like two different people, right? So we're going to have to work on this relationship. So how is that going to work? I've noticed over the last several days, my wife and I are just arguing over, we were arguing over a serious matter. But for example, one day we had put that matter to rest. We were getting along, and then out of the blue, she texts me, brings up that old matter, as if the argument had never ceased. It had never stopped, or we hadn't resolved it already. So that brought up more stress, more tension in me. And then this morning we had another argument over something trivial. I feel almost as if she is, searching for something to argue about. And I don't know why that is. Maybe she was always like that and I just didn't realize it because I was drinking, eating junk food to cope with my stress and problems. So it really worries me because I love my wife. I want to keep my family together, but this is something that you need to consider as well. If you're planning on transforming yourself, if you're becoming a new person, it's going to affect those around you because they won't recognize who you are anymore, really. And so I want to have, as soon as possible, this conversation with my wife. Hopefully tonight when she gets off work and comes home, I can discuss with her these, concerns that I have and really bring them up and see if there's, maybe see a counselor or something that can help us with that. But just be aware that when you make a transformation, you change into a different person. The people that you are in relationships with are going to view you differently. And you may see, especially if you're doing drugs or whatnot and you get out of that, you may be seeing that person in a whole new light. There may have been a codependency that has been developed over years. Who knows what the case may be, but there's definitely going to be problems. So you just need to be aware of that. And this is why I say it's a daily reflection. It's my day 15 of my transformation. And it's just something that I want you to be aware of if you haven't noticed it already. Just be prepared for it and be prepared to talk about that with your spouse or significant other. And I plan on doing that as well with my wife, and I hope that we can grow together. And it could be that we don't stay together. That could be the end result. But I know one thing for a fact is I'm not stopping my transformation. My life is going so much better for me. My health is getting better. My thoughts are getting better. I'm thinking more clearly. My transformation is going to continue. I put that first before anything. And if it means that I fall out of love with my wife or she falls out of love with me, then so be it, unfortunately, but that's just the way it's got to be. But hopefully we can grow together and still love each other and continue our relationship. Just be aware that this is going to happen if you transform your life. So on that positive note, I will see you tomorrow.